How do you identify a man who has slept with very many women? How do you identify them? Now, for a woman, most times when a woman has a loose VJ or it's large, it's lasting, I don't know, then men will start assuming that she has slept with very many men. Today, the tables are turning around. How do you define a man who has slept with very many women? I mean, should we also assume that his joystick will become tinier? I mean, should we assume that all men who have small Ds have actually slept with very many women? Well, in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be looking at some of the nine signs that confirm or that show that a man has slept with very, very many women. So if you're already watching this video and probably your man has 5, 6, 7 of the points or the signs that we are going to be looking at today, then girlfriend, it's possible or it's more likely that he actually has slept with very many women. Well, my name is Palm Oil aka GCP, and you all are welcome to my YouTube and TikTok channels depending on which platform you are watching me from. Now, how about you do me the honor of subscribing if you're on YouTube, and if you're on TikTok, please give me a follow. And on both channels, come on guys, give me a like, leave a comment, and share the videos, okay? So let's jump onto the points of the day. The 9 signs that confirm a guy has actually slept with very, very many women. So sign number 1 is the kind of guys who cannot resist any kind of woman. Now, I don't mean to discriminate any woman, no. But as a man, you should have some qualities, you should have some choices, you should have some characteristics of the kind of women that you choose to sleep with. Not that any kind of woman you sleep with, that is not right. Now, they are men who do not segregate at all. So if a woman is tall, she's short, she's dark, she's light-skinned, she's educated, she's not educated, she's a manager of some company, she's a cleaner of some company, I mean, they do not have any choice. As long as it's a woman, they are good to go. That is the number 1 characteristics of a man who has slept with very many women. I mean, obviously, he will keep sleeping with woman after woman, woman after woman. Yeah. Point number 2. A man who does not stay long in relationships. A man who is not stable in relationships. Today, he's with this one. Tomorrow with the other. Point number 3 sign of a man who has slept with very many women is that he will always be horny. Always. I mean, even when you have given it to him real good the previous night, the next day he still wants you to go to his place and give him some. Even when he is in office, he wants you to send him nudes. Even when he asks you to go out, he wants you to go and give him some. I mean, his life rotates around sex. Okay, so such kind of guys most times, of course, end up sleeping with very, very many women. Next sign, number 4, is the kind who are ever ready for the game or ever ready for sex. Okay, so if you have a guy who, even when you go to his office, he has condoms. In his car, he has condoms. At his home, he has packets of condoms. My sister. That is just a sign that this guy is ever prepared for the game. Now, forget the crap where he'll tell you, see, I'm protecting myself. I don't want cases whereby I want to be with you, my lady, and then I do not have the condom. He is lying. That is just because he sleeps around with very many women. So he wants to always be prepared. Anytime a lady is available, then he uses the condoms. Okay. Next point, number 5, is the kind of guys who would want you to sleep with them on the very, very, very first date. So you could have met this guy, say, on social media, you've been chatting. Then finally he's like, you know what, babe, it's been long that we've been chatting. I mean, come on, let's meet. I just want to, get to see you in real life. I mean, most of you chicks use false photos on your profiles. I want to see really who you are. I want to see who Pam is. I want to see you in real life. When you meet a guy like this, he wants to eat you there and then. Now, I know it could be that the lady is so pretty. I mean, you're so much in love with her, sorry. But cases whereby a guy will insist on wanting to eat a lady the very first day, trust me, 100%, that kind of guy is only after eating you, meaning he has been with very many women. Next point, number 6, is the kind of guy who does not want to meet outdoor. I know, ladies, you've met such guys. So each time he wants you to meet him, he wants to either you go to his home or he comes to your place. That is if you stay alone or you go to a hotel. He does not want to meet outdoor. Why? Because he wants to eat your girlfriend. So be wise. Hey. Well, guys, before I give you the last 3 tips of the day, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. Don't forget to give me a follow on TikTok. And on both channels, please don't forget to give me a like, leave a comment, and share the video as well. Okay, so our point number 7 sign that a guy has been sleeping around with very many women is that he'll be the kind who does not easily get sexually satisfied. Now, ladies, have you ever been in the act or in the action with a guy and you give him 2 rounds, he still wants, you give him the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, I mean, the next morning the guy still wants more and more and more. I mean, at some point you'll be like, man, do you want to die in me? Do you want to die inside my VJ? Now, such kind of guys most times are the kind who have been sleeping around with very many women. Now, because they have tested all kinds of VJs. I mean, he has been swimming in deep VJs, in shallow VJs, in large ones, in tight ones. I mean, he has literally explored all of them. So it becomes very hard for him to actually get satisfied. Okay, next point, number 8, is the kind of guys who have very many female friends. Now, naturally, like I said in my earlier video, it's natural or it's normal for a human being to easily blend or for a human being to easily relate with the opposite sex. That is right. But cases whereby this guy has very many female friends, I mean, when you go like through his phone, it's all ladies. His circle of friends, it's all ladies, trust me. That is a probability that he has been sleeping with very many women. And remember, these days, I mean, ladies don't have a problem. She can be like, it's okay if you have your girl, I don't have a problem. I can be a friend with benefits. Okay, so in the presence or in the eyes of your girlfriend, it's like this is a casual friend, but in reality, your man is eating her. So ladies, make sure that you keep a watch. Okay, and lastly, our point number 9 is when he finally discloses to you his body count. Now, all the 8 signs that we have looked at, remember, are a probability, okay, guys? Do not go breaking up your relationship, ladies. No. They are just a probability, or they are just some of the signs, okay? If your partner probably has 7, 8, then maybe it is obvious, but this number 9 is obvious. I mean, that is no doubt, yeah? When your man comes out and says, you know what, Pam, you are my, for instance, you are my 50, like number 50 girlfriend, then obviously you know that he has been sleeping with very many guys, with very many ladies. But until then, do not break up with your men. Thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.